Hi, welcome or welcome back to Beyond the Breed. Join me in this video for a look at the amazing guide functional character. Guides are sometimes known as decision makers and are priority individuals in a group. They're the go-to dogs. They decide what to do, where to go and how long to stay there for. They're super quick learners and they have excellent problem solving skills. With a self-preserving nature that's hardwired. Guides are often aloof and a little regal, and they can come across as socially detached, which is why they're often mistaken for lone individuals. These two functional characters do share some similar traits. They're independent and solitary. They both have large personal space bubbles, a small tight-knit social network. They're only interested in doing what they want to do and generally not tactile or fond of human closeness, and they have no desire to interact with others unless it's on their terms. But where lone individuals truly prefer solitude, the guide is often watching, absorbing, learning and stepping in only when they feel there's something they need to teach another member of the group. When training or teaching a guide, you may notice what you call, or what we would call, stubbornness, but really they can just get frustrated if you're moving too slowly. This is why guides can be a little challenging for first-time pet parents. Guides can often appear more striking than their siblings, yet they're often the last to be chosen in a litter. Why? Well, because it's that they may hang back rather than rushing up to meet potential new pet parents. Most families tend to pick the bold, friendly pups that come forward to say hi, so these thoughtful, reticent little ones are often overlooked. Due to their self-preserving nature, you may find your working guide opts out of parts of the job if they sense there's a risk to their personal safety. At one of our workshops, a lady told me that her 3 border collies, who helped to manage the sheep on her farm, she had 2 males and 1 female. The female was a guide. The guide would help round the sheep up in the field and drive them down to the barn, but once they got down there, she'd hop onto the back of a trailer and leave the rest to the 2 males. She wasn't being lazy, she just wouldn't put herself in harm's way, and working at close quarters with sheep in the barn was obviously where she would feel that her safety was compromised. Guides internalise everything. They absorb their environment and experiences and the emotional undercurrents around them. It's not unlike how some people worry excessively. Because of this, guides are more susceptible to trauma, and they tend to carry that trauma deep within. There's a powerful example of this in my book, Beyond the Breed, which I'll link to below if you'd like to explore it further. I've shared my life with over 100 dogs, and in my current group I've got a female guide. I've had her for nearly 13 years, and I can honestly say that she's one of the best dogs I've ever had. She's wise, independent, dignified, and she's taught me so much. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that it's given you a bit more food for thought. If it has, please like, share with somebody who you think may be interested, and please consider subscribing to my channel so that we can get the word of canine functional characters further out into the world. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye bye now.